Heavy balls, easy money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with and to my people that loop me.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap on this Thursday night. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Lefty Gomez.
Boog, 8 solid innings this last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
So just about set now, and here's the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
And a pitch. Misses outside, and we're underway on Lou Gehrig Day in Major League Baseball.
First pitch, 7:07.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Called strike right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. DiMaggio settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Joe Maddon's lineup for the Angels. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Tim Salmon.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring around a score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Number 4 stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one misses in the dirt. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning, then I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
Tapped out in front of the plate. In time to Gehrig. Angels retired, 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Bartolo Colon. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And a pitch. Derek Jeter takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One and 2 here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. On the ground right side. Vaughn takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
And let's take a look at the lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Greg Nettles.
Simply put, Boog, I mean, one of the elite players in the game, arguably the best player in the game, just an absolute unbelievable talent. Always so much fun to watch him go out there and do his thing. Sit back and enjoy the show, and hopefully he's able to do something special in this one.
Joe DiMaggio. DiMaggio having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and fires. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Righty delivers. Misses inside. And now 3-0. One down, base is empty. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out towards left center. Edmonds settles underneath it. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. Gehrig enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderer's Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
And here it comes. And now it's even up.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Garrick just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
Left-hand hitter waits. Comes up empty as he chases that one into dirt. Sends it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. We played an inning, no score.
Back here at the ballpark, now here is Garrett Anderson.
Leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter, Garrett Anderson.
Gomez back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Troy Gloss.
So digging in, Troy Gloss. 2 for 8 in the series so far. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. First pitch just misses. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Jeter collects. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Mo Vaughn, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next offering way off the plate. And a ball evens the count. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
2-2 now. Lined into left center, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The lefty to 1-0. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Next offering misses. And a count 2-1. The 2-1 is high.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now Molina at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Second inning here, no score. On the ground right side. And that is that. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Mickey Mantle. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
The pitch. That's outside. And that is ball one. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And he deals. Just missed.
I got 2-1 to count.
And that skips into dirt. At the belt and fires. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's the right fielder, Roger Matt Cologne. Throws to first. Mantle dives back in safely. And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. In for a strike. 0-2. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
That one lifted to left. Trout is there. Makes the grab, one down. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Thurman Munson stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Softly hit to third. Sends it across to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Now batting Robinson Cano. Really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. There's a line drive to left field.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that ends the inning. The Yanks lead 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, number 11. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Bunting for a hit. Picks it up with a bare hand. Nicely done for the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Flied out to center in his first at bat. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That was a moonshot. His 14th of the year. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here. And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. And the 3-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And now the lefty. In the air, left side. Mantle under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
2 outs, base is empty. Jim Edmonds digs in now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The pitch. That's down and in. Here's Here's a 3-0. Up the middle. Cano gloves it. Over to first. That's the third out. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. It's now 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Greg Nettles.
The third baseman, Greg Nettles.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And it goes just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The 0-2. And that's outside.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And up next for New York, Derek Jeter. Grounded out his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Joe DiMaggio getting his first time.
Joe DiMaggio.
And a foul ball. Pickoff move to second. Jeter back on a dive. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's a 2-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch misses way outside. Cologne, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. The 2-run shot, his 13th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. Ruth comes in 5th in the American League in batting average.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The 0-1. Ball one there. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Next one misses. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throws to first, and they get the out.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
The 0-1.
Counts 1-1.
And that one fouled off. And the pitch. And it's even up. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And there's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy. And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
Mantle takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Righty to the plate. That clips the corner.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Garrett Anderson.
The designated hitter, Garrett Anderson.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. And it is 2-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Next offering is foul back. The 2-2. Stays alive. The punch out there, and a one away. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now, Troy Gloss. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And there's the strike.
One ball, one strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Mo Vaughn. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand hitter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Mantle racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Tim Salmon.
And here is Tim Salmon. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's inside. Kicks and deals.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch inside, 2-2. Two outs. Out to short. Jeter collects it. They get the force, and that is that. Angels strand one, and our score remains 2-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle.
For the Yankees,
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Cologne back to work. That misses. Ball one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's low.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. And now 3-1. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
Not just great execution right there. Ran that two-seamer out over the outside edge, showing that he's not afraid to walk this guy.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
Number
Fastball
9.
pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Roger Mack, the next to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark. Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Righty delivers.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. Two down. Runner on the go. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now. And he deals. Chop back up the middle. On to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting, catcher, Thurman Munson.
Here's the catcher to hit, Thurman Munson. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. To first, and that's an out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
So 2 down now, and here is Robinson Cano.
Diamonds flashing, high, twerking, candy, sip it.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Man at second. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Vaughn under this one. He makes the grab, and that is the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 2-1. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Benji Molina. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The wind of the pitch. And that chance handled. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 11.
And next for the Angels, number 11. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ground ball, left side. Tosses to down to the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Angels go down 1-2-3. And they trail it here 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Greg Nettles.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, Greg Nettles.
And a pitch. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. That one catches the corner for a strike.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 5, Joe.
2 outs, base is empty. Joe DiMaggio stepping in now for the Yankees. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0. Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and
Salmon makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back at the plate. Number 4.
Leading off to the
yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
The 1-0.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Scoops it up barehanded. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No outs. Runner at first. Next to hit, Jim Edmonds. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-1 now.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Pickoff move to first. Back in there standing. The 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Right through there. Got him. One gone here. Garrett Anderson will hit next.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first offering is not close. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. One-run game, one out, one on. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. And now the lefty stays alive. At the belt and fires. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. Two gone now.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now it's going to be Troy Gloss. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. This to third. Tosses across to first. Out number 3. Angels leave 1. They're down 2-1. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Babe Ruth.
Leading off.
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Movement in the Halos bullpen. Jared Weaver, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Ohtani warming up as well. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
And the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Left field. And there's one down.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Number 4, Lou.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope.
And now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. This to center field. Edmonds has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Mickey Mantle, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. Pulls that one foul. And a 1-1. Slow roller to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Mo Vaughn.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Gomez back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Next offering is outside. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 2.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Lefty Gomez is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Righty reliever out of the pen, Wade Hoff, trying to protect this lead.
Number 17, Wade Hoff.
So up next, Tim Salmon. First offering misses the mark.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the right-hander deals and fouled off. The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Hauls it in. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Benji Molina, the next to hit for the Angels.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First offering, and it just misses. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. This one high in the air to left center. And it's caught. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So in now for the Angels, number 11. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
The 0-1. And it goes just foul.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
2-2.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Angels strand 1. And our score remains 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jared Weaver. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 36, Jared Weaver.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Roger Mack.
The right fielder, Roger Mack.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Ground ball to the right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The wind of the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that gives them a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Munson.
Munson in the box again, takes a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Rips one to right, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, Robinson Cano. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-handed reliever, and now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a curve misses outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Greg Nettles digs in now. In there for strike one.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Into center. Edmonds gets under it, makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Derek.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now here is Derek Jeter. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
And he deals. Popped up.
This is a fly rule if fair.
The center fielder, number 5, Joe DiMaggio.
And now the center fielder, Joe DiMaggio. His two-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And there's a foul ball. The bases are full for the New York Yankees.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
y cómo me mantengo. Salud mental es lo primordial. Y el que te diga lo contrario para mí está mal. Y no es por criticar.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Goose Gossage. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Gossage.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Angels.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one fouled off. Gossage deals. And a foul ball. Gossage ready. Good eye right there. Movement in the Yankees pen. Mariano Rivera, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, number 4. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Over to first, and he saved. And a pitch. There's the strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. 2-1. And here it comes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds, for the 4th time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Stepping in, Garrett Anderson. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. At the belt and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
Two on, one out. That to right. That's back there. And that one is gone. He circles the bases, his 12th of the season, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-2. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
The left-hander on now, number 46. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next to hit, Troy Gloss.
The batter, the third baseman, Troy.
First pitch just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball there. And now the lefty.
That's ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires.
You got 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Mo. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's down.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitch is on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Tim Salmon. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Ground ball right side. They take the force out, and that is that. Angels add 3 on this blast. It's now 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Francisco Rodriguez. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Rodriguez.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth.
Leading off.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 1 down. And ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally. Ball to strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Troy Percival. The wind of the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a base hit up the middle.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Righty delivers.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him looking. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
And now, Mickey Mantle. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And that one missing low.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Rodriguez checks on first. Ruth back in on a dive. 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a strike in there. pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. His 12th of the season, and they tie it up. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Roger Mack being in now for the Yankees.
The right fielder, Roger Mack.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next one off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1. And a pitch. Way high. Two and one now. And that one off the outside edge.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across. Got the out.
The batter, the catcher, Thurman Munson.
And next for New York, Thurman Munson. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Bounce to the right. And that is the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now tied 4-4. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Benji Molina. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The wind of the pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Swings and misses. And that's strike two. And a pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Number 11 getting ready to hit. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 4. Bunt down. Feeds to second. Out there. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now back, left fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that's in there for strike 1. Four in the ninth, and it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next offering is fouled back. Right side, and it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
1 down. Number 4, the next to hit. In there for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a foul ball. And a pitch.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Got him! 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up if they can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And the batter now, Jim Edmonds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. That one missed.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And here it comes. And now it's 3-2. Fly ball down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next is the designated hitter, Garrett Anderson. He homered back in the 8th. It was a 3-run shot and clearly a huge moment in this game.
Yeah, you hit a 3-run homer in the 8th inning of a close game, and you're walking on the clouds for a little while. You just hope that the pitching can hold it down and you guys can get the W.
Oh, 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale.
And the count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Angels 5 and the Yankees 4. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Troy Percival. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9. Now here is Robinson Cano.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The pitch.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And up next for New York, Greg Nettles. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Out to short. Whips it across. Now only one out remaining.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Derek Jeter.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Next offering is in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. So now 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7